Hi everyone, PEMDAS is saying, hey, what is 2 minus 8? -6. Good job. Now let's keep those parentheses. Let's write the exponent. Let's bring the 4 divided by 5 down. And PEMDAS is saying, hey, you're going to start with exponents. So what is -6 times -6? So a negative times a negative is a positive, and 6 times 6 is 36. So it's a positive 36, and I am erasing this for space, and 36 will be written here, times, or just keep it in its brackets, 36 in the brackets or parentheses. And now we're looking at this. PEMDAS is saying, hey, you're going to divide first. So what is 4 divided by 5? Let's write that in a fraction form to make the math fun and easy. 4 over 5 times, and let's write that 36 in a fraction form to make the math fun and easy. 36 over 1 equals 36. Does not change the 36. And I am going to erase this for space. And we're just multiplying across. So what is 4 times 36? Let's use simple multiplication. So 36 times 4. So 6 times 4 is, what is it? I can't hear you. 24, right? 24. And then 4 times 3 is 12 plus 2, 14. So it's 144. Don't leave yet because we need to figure out what's x and what is y. And so we got the numerator down, and then you just multiply the bottom part. 5 times 1 is 5. And so we write 144 over 5, and this cannot be simplified further. This is it. This is called an improper fraction answer. But we need to use long division to figure out what goes in the x and what goes in the y. And so I'm going to write 144 over 5 on this side of the board, and then I'll write the mixed number answer, which is this, and then we'll write the decimal answer using long division. So here's the long division symbol. The 144 goes inside the long division symbol. That is called the dividend. And the 5 goes outside the long division symbol. That is called the divisor. And so how many times can 5 fit into 1? You cannot. So here's a 0. How many times can 5 fit into 14? Well, 5 times 3 is 15. That goes over 1. Right? 14 and 15. So it must be 3. No, 2. Good job. 2. So 2 times 5 is 10. So we multiply that like this. So that's, you're multiplying. 2 times 5 is 10. And then we subtract. So 14 minus 10 is 4. And then you bring down this 4 down. Give it to the 4. Now it becomes 44. Yep, that is a 44. Oh my, this marker is inky. 44. And so now you have to figure out how many times can 5 fit into 44. Well, I know 5 times 8 is 40, right? 5 times 8 is 40. 5 times 9 is 45, right? So that goes over 1, so it must be 8, right? It is 8. So that's how many times you can fit 5 into 44. 8 times. So now you multiply 8 times 5, which is 40. And then you subtract 44 minus 40 is 4. And so your remainder, that's your y, goes here. And then your 8 goes there. So your answer is 28. The 4 goes above the fraction bar, and the 5 goes below the fraction bar. Now let's continue the long division so we can get our decimal answer. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to join the smartest community on YouTube. And now we're going to figure out if 5 can fit into 4. You cannot, so we write a decimal after the 144 and a decimal after the 28. And so we write a 0. And then we bring down the 0, give it to the 4. Now the 4 becomes 40. Now how many times can 5 fit into 40? 8 times. Good job. And 8 times 5 is 40. And 40 minus 40 is 0. So your answer in a decimal form is 28.8. And there you go. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. See you in the next video.